Hi everyone, my name is Tan Ming. My OUM ID is 000520709430001. Today, I'm going to talk about how to grow audience in your social media accounts. I am a current student at Open University Malaysia, where I am pursuing bachelor degree in information technology with honors. I also have about 2 years experience in managing many social media accounts, such as Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, etc. This is because I'm helping my current company to gain more followers so they could be well known in the future. So today, not tomorrow, today, I will show you the most basic way that you do so you can gain more followers in your social media accounts while completing my OUMH1303 English for Oral Communication assignment. Let us get into the point without extending the story. Let's go. I believe that most people nowadays understand what social media actually is. However, for those who are unfamiliar, don't worry, I will take the responsibility to explain to you what actually social media is. Now you can see there are a lot of websites and applications that function like this way. For example, they could give you to communicate with the others, interaction or sharing content. All of that apps that can use like this could be known as a social media. For example, I'm currently a member of Penang Badminton community. I was able to join the match or the training through the WhatsApp group members' invitations. Thanks to the social media apps, I feel not boring while completing my current degree. However, this is just one of the examples how the social media can be used. In fact, there is still a group of people who would like to use the social media to gain more followers so they can become famous in one day. Many years ago, getting a good result on winning a match in a sport could be regarded as a compliment by the surrounding community. Yet, as time goes on, gaining followers, comments, and likes could also be regarded as a compliment by the younger generation. This is because the younger generation think that the influencer or the celebrities have the abilities to influence the followers. For example, if a celebrity shoot a video, says this food is very delicious, and upload this video to his or her channel, this action might raise the attention from the audience, and the audience might interest to come and try whether the food is it delicious or not. Because of this, most of the business owners today would like to find celebrities to help them to promote their product or service. And in long term, the business might get more sales just because they are using the right way to promoting their product or service. This is also why the younger generation is so eager to get more followers in their social media accounts. And we really know that the application market have a lot of social media can be used, and all of the social media apps could make the people famous if they're using the right way. In a short conclusion, social media apps was using a picture or a video to gain more followers, and slowly they can become famous. No matter what platform they are using, they also can be famous as long as they have the followers and they use the right way to promote themselves. To do so, understanding how to grow your social media audience is an important knowledge to learn. In the following content, I will teach you step by step so that your social media qualities can increase and also your content will be more standard. So the other followers, when they find you, they will start interest on you and follow you in the end.
Step number 1. Locate your intended audience.
Cooking, gaming, sports, and music are examples of content that can always be found on social media. Different types of content in your social media account can attract different audience following you. It is important to know that different types of content in your social media account will attract different types of audience to follow you. First and foremost, I'd like to discuss the audience you intend to share the content with. As a good content creator, finding a good audience is very important. This is due to the fact that people in this world have diverse interests which leads to them becoming various types of followers. Their age, race, and genders are vastly different, causing them to have disparate interests and consume disparate contents. For example, most of the boys prefer to watch game-related content, while the girl more prefer on cooking or makeup. It is much easier to attract more followers once you have determined your target audience. This is because as a content creator, you can try to understand what your target audience thinks and what did they like to see. Then try to keep the video content consistent with what your audience like to see. This is a very important action because the audience only follow the content they would like to see. Once the audience found you are the content creator they are interested with, they will just keep following your updated content until the end. In a result, you will gain a small group of the followers, and slowly these followers will share the content to his related friends or family. With no doubt, you will find that your social media account's follower will slowly increasing, and this is the most basic method that every content creator will do in the beginning.
Step number 2. Making quality content for your production.
After determining your target audience, your responsibility will be to create high quality production. But how can the content creator works be considered of high quality? I always notice that a good production at least must fulfill this requirement, which is they have a good start, good story, and a logical ending. This is because that these three requirements will help you to attract the audience to come and watch your video or a picture for a longer time. So in this part, I will try to explain how to make a good start, good story, and a good logical endings. Typically, all of the good content, they must have a good topic. Once you start with the good topic, most of the audience will start interested on your content. Once you have attention from the audience, your impression of the content must be higher than a normal times. And in this situation, you will get a higher chance to gain viewer or a follower. So in order to create a good topic, you can try to use hyperbole to describe your topics. For example, if you are going to talk about how to save money in your content, don't try to put how to save your money as your topic. You can try to use the most effective way to save the money as your topic. You can see the difference between how to save your money and the most effective way to save your money is totally different. In fact, there's a lot of ways to create a good content, and the most important thing that you always have to remember is try. Keep trying a different way to create good topic to your audience is a good suggestion for all of the new content creators. This is because different types of audience will get attracted by different topics. What about telling a good story? In my opinion, a good story is the heart of the entire production, determining whether or not the audience will be interested in you. It represents what you present, where you present, how you present, and when you present. What you present is about the content in your mind. Always remember, try to make the video content become more innovative or creative. This will help you gain a lot of audience. As an audience, I believe that I will more prefer to watch a innovative or creative video content better than a normal content. And always remember, show the content that is relevant to what the audience want to see. Where you present is about the video background. Try to make sure the video background is suitable for the situation. Try to make it clean and don't too dark. How you present is about the language that you use inside the video. In Malaysia, I more prefer to use Malay as the language of the video. This is because most of the Malaysian, they understanding Malay language. Always remember, if you use the wrong language in your video, you might lose a part of the audience. And finally, come to the when you have to present your content. Try to make sure your production keeping upload a week. And try to catch up the festival in the calendar like Christmas, Halloween, make the content for it. This will help you gain a lot of audience. Building a suitable content in a correct timing and keeping updates will assist you to gain more followers as well.
Step 3. maintaining a positive image.
Believe it or not, I had a bad look like this before beginning to record this video. Isn't it terrible? The last thing that you could do to increase your followers is try to keep a good image. We can try to improve our two aspects of image, which are our attitude and our appearance. As a good content creator, we should always make sure our attitude are positive and make sure we talk wisely. And for the appearance, we should always make sure ourselves are tidy and clean so that we can give a good image for our audience. Doing these two aspects very well can bring a first good image to the audience. This is also why most of the celebrities try to keep their image in positive situation. Keeping a good image will get compliments and good comments and likes. So try to keep the image at all times. This is due to the fact that a follower will only follow the content maker if they have a good image on them. So in a conclusion, I think that a content maker who wish to have more followers, at least they have to achieve the thing I listed just now. Let me take you back to revision. The first thing is finding a good target. The second thing is creating a good content. And finally is creating a good image. This is the most simple and basic way that all of the content creators now in different social media application what they are doing. If you want and wish to have more followers, you can follow my guide. So this is my 2-year experience in helping my current company when promoting their company. I hope my guide can help you. And that's all for today. I am Tan Jun Ming. Goodbye.